Alright, hello Camel River and Mazda fans. This is Jerry Johnson with Coastline Mazda, Camel River. And today is a beautiful day. It's getting warmer out here in the old west coast. It is a little windy, which kind of goes along with the topic today, which is about noise, vibration, and harshness. We are going to be talking about the 2017 Mazda CX5. My all-time favorite topic for sure. So we're going to kind of pinpoint some of the 698 differences of the 2017 CX5 in comparison to the 16s. I mean, the 16s and the 16.5s, I mean, they were fantastic vehicles. There's no doubt about it. Best all-wheel drive, fuel efficiency, safety. They were awesome looking vehicles. But I guess there was some type of complaint of road noise. So Mazda went ahead, heard your guys' concerns and opinions and all that good stuff, and they went ahead, they went to the drawing board and came up with a very nice, newly refined, quite quiet compact SUV. So here it is, 2017 Mazda CX5. This is a GT all-wheel drive. So we're going to start right here, just to show the detail they went on their fog lights. These are the LED fog lights, so they are matching colors to the LED trims on the headlights with the projection halogens. They are quite bright, ultra bright white light. So I'm getting off topic here, but as you can see, that just the way they implanted the actual fog light into the vehicle, how smooth these edges are. Okay, everything about this car, they smoothed out all the edges. That's just going to allow for less noise, vibration, or any type of harshness that could occur while ripping down the highway at cruise control 120 kind of thing, right? So just those little subtle differences right off the bat. So you can see they kept with the 5-point open face grille. They did make it a little bit smaller and actually took away a lot of the air intake. As you can see, there's only a certain amount of intake going into the engine bay compartment, which is going to allow for less, you know, noise, vibrations, or harshness. There is, of course, the air intake for the engine design. And we'll start right here. So they did a fully enclosed engine bay compartment here, guys, sealed all the way around. This again is going to allow in a less air, less wind, which is going to cause turbulation in the engine bay, which is of course going to cause noise and vibration. They did a hood insulation as well, completely insulated. It's quite thick. It's going to allow for less engine noise to come through to the cabin. They have fully sealed, as I mentioned before, including the floor. Yes, that is the floor of the engine bay compartment of the CX5, and it's gonna help with the noise, vibration, harshness, as well as allowing in less sand, salt, tar, road debris, anything and everything that will and can and will come up into your computer on wheels here. As you can see, I'm pointing back this way as well. They added a little bit of an insulation to the firewall as well here, so it's got this nice felt for the insulation on the firewall. Goes all the way along the back side there. Just keeps it a little bit more quiet in the engine, in the cabin area. Those are just some of the subtle differences they made. A lot of this was actually there last year. I mean, they did do the sealed engine bay compartment, they did do the insulated hood, and they also had this seal here as well. But it does go alongside of what I'm talking about now, so we brought it up. Just gonna close the hood here real quick. Now, details, that's what Mazda's the best at. Sweating out the details. Now, I know you might not be able to see this very clearly, but look at that. That's horizontally right on the line as to where the windshield wiper blades will be coming out of the hood of the car. You can see how they're kind of tucked in underneath this area, okay? In the older model, they would have come up to about here, and then there's a little bit of a wind current that would come at them and cause either a vibration or just a little bit of harshness, which causes road noise. Not only about the airflow design, the coefficient drag of the vehicle and all that good stuff, it's about noise, vibration, and harshness. So they, right there, they went and set up the windshield wiper blades so they'd be more inset. Moving along, I know Mazda's done this for year after year after year, but if you've ever noticed, you've gone car shopping and somebody pointed out the panel gaps, well, Mazda does a really fantastic job with their panel gaps. They're very even, uniform, and symmetric. I mean, they're almost perfect, you can say. I would say perfect, but you can never say perfect because just nothing's perfect. So going along with that, there's quite a bit of noise that panel gaps create. Usually the air will flow right over it and get in there and curl around. We have fine panel gaps out there. So it's very small, precision assembled. So going along with that, as I move along here to the first door here, the first gap in the door, you can notice that there's almost no actual gap. It's because they actually put in a rubber seal along the door panel there, which is specifically designed. You got the of course you got the sealed double seals in this door. Actually, it's kind of, they're both almost triple sealed. So you got this for the panel gap seal, and you got the regular seal, which is seal number 2, and we'll call this seal number 3 for the front door. So it's triple sealed in the front as well. But what that's going to do is it's not even going to allow for air to flow past and then get in and curl around and make noise. So these are one stamped door panels. So that is another thing that they did to, I mean, they carried over from the last year models, is they do one stamp. The whole side panel and the doors are stamped out of one piece of metal. It's going to allow less vibrations for your acoustics to, you know, escape the door. So there's no vibrating on the outside for the exterior people that maybe just don't like your style of music, or just for quality of sound inside the vehicle. So not only does that improve your noise and vibration in the inside for road noise, it'll improve your audio as well. So moving along to the rest of the improvements here. One, we've got the new seals in the door, so that's going to allow less turbulence. Right to the rear here. Now we're going to talk a little bit about how this one has been improved as well. As you can see, there is triple seals here as well. There's this seal. You got the regular door seal, which is pretty typical on most vehicles. Then you move along to the door here. You'll see that's got 1, 2, and then 3. So there's actually 3 door seals again on the rear. This is going to allow for any type of rear noise. Like I guess there was noise over the rear wells, so they completely quiet it down by adding the triple seals. Less chance of any turbulence coming on in there, folks, entering your cabin, wrecking that movie or the music you're listening to. Alongside of that, they actually improved even the aerodynamics of this pillar here. As you can see, there's a little bit of an angle. They didn't have that angle there before. It was actually quite a thick, squared off pillar design. Now they've taken that angle off, cut it off, a little bit less vibration in that area as well. So, I mean, they're thinking about everything here, folks. Everything. They have thought about everything. So we've got triple seals in the front doors, triple seals in the back doors. You got all those seals in the front hood with the insulators on the firewall and the hood. Now we're going to move a little bit to the back here. We got our power lift gate. Now, when we're talking about seals, of course, the rear is a major player in this game. You can see they did a fully sealed compartment, which is pretty typical across the board, but they also put in this as an improvement, which is a seal for the wind coming over this area here, which I'm going to put down now that you can see it. Take a look, there's a seal right there. I'm going to close this up, and you can see there would be quite a major gap here no matter which way about it. So of course the air would like to find its little way in there and create some turbulence, and then of course create noise, vibration, and harshness. Well, now they've gotten rid of that by adding in that seal, so you're gonna feel, it's gonna feel a lot quieter. I mean, it truly is a quiet ride, there's no doubt about it, and I'm impressed by how quiet it really is. I mean, what haven't they done, right? There's a few more things back here I just want to show you before we close that up completely. So to add to the quality to the ride, they completely carpeted this whole entire cargo area. It used to be done with a different material. It was carpet this, and then they used just kept the plastic here. So now they've insulated it with the carpet as well. So you got the carpet, you have the insulation underneath. This is all going to keep it much quieter here, guys. This thing is almost as silent as it gets, by the way. It's close to Cadillac quiet. And then you got the insulated carpet. So just another thing that they added. A little thing that you can't really see what they talk about is how they designed the decompression zone, which is a little bit of an airflow design where there's always compression in the cabin, all right, and it has to escape somewhere. If you don't have a window open, there's always an income of pressure and air. It is now, you can't see it, and I can't even show it to you, but they have improved the airflow out of that decompression zone, which is somewhere underneath here in the vehicle. Another thing that you won't see, but it's there, and it actually makes a big difference. So again, less noise as well. So we've gone over a few things here. Now, I talked about the doors being fully sealed and all that good stuff and making less noise. What they did do is they added an acoustic glass as well. So in this vehicle, you're even going to get spoiled with the Bose audio. And I hope this shows up, but you can kind of see a ridge in the glass here, alright? That's actually acoustic glass, so it's going to allow for less noise, vibration, or anything to come on in to distract the passenger or the driver, or even just be respectful, and you can crank the tunes, anything you want to play, and nobody around you can hear nothing, which is the best part. Or they'll hear the bass beats, but that's about it. It won't be very clear. So, I mean, that's not where they ended there, folks. This is not over yet. They smoothed things out so well in this car. I'm not sure if this had anything to do with the flow of the noise design, but this line right here is such a beauty of a line. This is where, you know, you've seen the commercial where that guy's carving away, and it's talking about craftsmanship and artistic, and how this is a piece of art, this car. Well, if you're an artist and you like clean lines and you like to see how things go from edgy to flow, this is the perfect line for you guys. Look at this thing. It has an edge, and then it just completely seamlessly flows into nothing, which is really hard to do, all right, guys? I'm not sure if that has anything to do with the actual noise, vibration, or harshness, but it does have something to do with how smooth they've made the edges so that there is less noise, vibration, or harshness. So, going along with that, we got the firewall, the hood insulation, the fully enclosed engine bay compartment, the seals in the doors, the triple seals in the rear, the acoustic glass, the carpeting in the back, the insulation that they did up top there in the rear hatch, and of course the smoothing of the edges. So they did do one more thing that's a major player in this, and I'll try and get under here and show you. It does tie into the airflow dam design at the front, where there was that protection for the engine bay compartment. I hope this shows up, but you can see there's your well, it's not a skid plate, it is just a protector for road debris and keeping your engine nice and clean away from that. But then they move into this, which is brand new to us. It's a baffle, so they've actually added an insulation to the whole underlay of the vehicle, so that's going to quiet things down a lot. All right, I mean, there you go, right there, guys. It keeps it clean and quiet, and it covers the whole area, front to back. Anything without a moving part to get in its way, it has been covered with an insulation. And so it's a sound barrier, and believe me, it makes a huge difference. So going along with that, I mean, it generally is super duper quiet on the highway. When you take it up and down the roads and you're looking for like a back road with washboards, it does hum along real nice now. I mean, I didn't mind the other ones either, so. But here we go. We're gonna go for a little drive here and see if we can pick up any of the road noise that I talk of here.